Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in depth, free flowing, intuitive reading, my friends. So please take it as it resonates, okay? Scorpio. I think this is gonna be a great reading. I am already feeling it, and you know how I feel about you guys. Um, I'm always excited to do Scorpio reading. So we begin this reading with Page of Cups. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. There's like a black cup. Oh shit, it's all over my hand. Okay. Um, we begin this reading with Ace of Wands and Page of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, you are right now. You are feeling. You are feeling that you are completely lit up. Your courage, your inspiration, your positivity, positive emotions. Like bright emotions, not positive, bright emotions. Everything is lining up for you. Everything is lining up for you. You're not fearful of anything. You're not fearful of yourself. You're not fearful of what's coming in. There is like a certain sense of burst of this fire energy for all these things, and it's a very nice energy to be in. I'm really in your energy, and I'm really feeling the warmth of the fire, the warmth of being truthful, warmth of being honest, warmth of being understood, warmth of being showing to care, love. It's just overall very warm energy. It's just a blanket of warmth that is wrapping you, nurturing you, fostering you, growing you. That kind of very, you are ending this in a year in such a nice way that your 2000, like your next year, is already building on in a very solid ground. But then there is this Page of Cups in reverse. So Scorpio, many of us, many of you, I said us because if you're following my channel, I am like Scorpio stellium, right? I'm like super Scorpio. Super Scorpio means I connect with Scorpio a lot. I have a lot of Scorpio energy, not like super Scorpio. Please don't take it like that. Okay, so like Page of Cups in reverse. So Page of Cups in reverse, what I'm getting there, that in past years you have gone through a transformation, and which was connected with some kind of love relationship, intimate relationship, because for us, intimate relationship, that's the way we transform. Seriously, Scorpio does not transform in any other way. Because for Scorpio, in order to get that transformation, in order to get that growing happening, we have to have this intimate connection with someone or something, like, but it has to be this deep intimacy has to be involved in order for us to go that deep, so that we can come out of it or understand that depth and come out of in the light and share that depth with others. So but back of your mind right now, you are feeling that there is this love. This love was never too deep, like it was not sustainable. Like for from your point of view, you gave everything, you went all the way. But when you look at this connection objectively, this connection was not very deep to sustain your depth, or to understand your intimate need, or this desire to dancing with the souls. That those understanding was almost like kind of going over the head with this connection, like this, whosoever that person you are connected with or the situation was. But it the thing is, this situation, if yes, it did hurt you, it did put you in the gutter, it did all these things that you may or may not like. But what you cannot deny, this connection did force you to go through a transformation. This connection did take you to the depth of your soul, so that you can understand the depth of other soul. If we do not understand the depth of our soul, we cannot understand the depth of other soul. We can only understand, like whatever you put out is the reflection of what you are inside. So if you are kind, if you are being cunning, if you are thinking that other people are kind and love, and they are all these things, that means you are holding kindness and love within you. Because there is, like, seriously, there is no other way to understand. We can only understand others as much as we understand ourselves. So what this connection did force you, or did take you to the depth, even though this connection itself was not that deep, but through this connection you reach to that depth. So now you're thinking, okay, because this connection is fading away, I can see that this connection is fading away. This connection has this connection had done what this connection is supposed to do. So now it says on his exit, and you are still little bit lingering, like, I don't think, like, not lingering, like in your head you're like, but this connection did take me to that depth. If I let that go, will I be shallow? I mean, no, you are not. Because once you know something, you cannot unknow that. You can relearn, we can always relearn, but we cannot unknow one thing that we already know. So if you have seen the depth of your soul, all of a sudden you're not going to have some memory crash and you're going to forget it. But you are kind of a little bit fearful, okay, if I let this go, maybe I will not feel that depth by my own. Maybe I won't be able to feel that soul in others other than this person or this situation, if this person or this situation completely goes away from my life, or completely leaves my life. Maybe I will lose that ability to go that deep with this connection, because it came with this connection, so it will go with this connection. Let me tell you one thing, it did not come with this connection. This connection energetically triggered something that you are already equipped of. You cannot go that deep if you don't have the ability to go that deep, if you don't have the willpower to go that deep, if you don't have the desire to go that deep. So what this connection did, this connection worked as a catalyst. This connection is not the reason that you felt the depth of your soul and depth of other person's soul, and how to love so unconditionally, so deeply, that you can transform from it, that you can ready to let go. Because when you let go, that is the ultimate like a structure of freedom. So in order for get that, this connection did not make you to do that. This connection is not the reason for you did that. This connection was catalyst. It's kind of provoked, it kind of created the fire for whatever energetical combination. It just happened. So if you are fearful with this, Ace of Wands, there is no reason to feel like that you are gonna be left with in the shallow if you let this go completely. So because you are right now Ace of Wands energy, you are right now completely fire energy. It's like you are not thinking, it's like everything is within you, and it's like so much lit. I mean, we all know that everything that we do in life is all within us. But in order for that, whatever we have inside, to access to that knowledge, to access to that resources, to access to that, all this treasure that we hold inside, we need to have a different kind of modality. We need to go through different kind of life experience to access those things, to open those doors. Is all there. So like right now all these doors are open for you. So you feel like, okay, I know that I have so much, but it will go if I let this go, which triggered this. No. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. Because what is supported by the will. Your will had turned, Scorpio. There is no way. It's like a universal, like there is a, however you wanna name it, universe, divine, God, spirit, ancestor, nature, however you identify yourself, not identify, however you relate yourself with the bigger of yourself, is with you. And with the will, it's like something like you earned it. So please have some, please honor that you earned it. It's not that somebody gave it to you. Nobody gave it to you. Nobody can give us transformation. Nobody can give us a different perspective. Yes, they can provoke our thoughts, provoke our mind to think differently, but in order to really actualize that perception and embody in our day-to-day existence, that we do it. So, like the wheel, it's like there is a new beginning. This is a whole new chapter, Scorpio. There's a cycle ending, and this is you are gonna you are a new person. I mean, I don't like to sound cliche, but you are a new person. You are gonna feel so much of vitality in your body that you never have felt before. It's like almost like this, 7 years of cycle is closing up. It's like that. It's like a snake is coming out of in their old skin. Do you know how refreshing it feels? Like I'm obviously I don't know how it feels, shredding skins like snake does, but I have noticed them very closely. I have noticed once when the snake came out of their skin, and it takes them quite a while. Yeah, I think it takes them few weeks to get out of that skin. They go out like slowly because it's painful. So when they finally get that skin out, have you noticed their skin? Oh my god, it's like it's like it's like wonder of nature. The color mixing, they're so bright, they're so shiny. Maybe there should be some kind of documentary or some kind of footage on somewhere on internet. If you can find it, try to watch those. It's just marvelous. Like their color just shines, and their colors are like, oh my god, the mixing of colors. There is no way you can feel like there is those kind of moment will make you believe that we are a part of nature, and nature is huge, and nature is amazingly magical, and which is doing all this beautiful work that we are not paying attention because we are so consumed by living and surviving. Like those things. Like, so don't honor your transformation. Nobody can give that transformation to you. You have gone through that. You know how it felt for last 2-3 years if you have gone through this transformation. So nobody took that pain for you, Scorpio. So don't think that if you let go of something that is going to take away your depth that you have reached, that your potential that you have found, that your soul that you can see and others, the ability that you have acquired is not going to take it away from you because you earned it. You have it. Okay. I'm getting a little too, I always, how I get with when I do your reading. It's just you guys are so close to me. I can feel all of you, seriously, in a collective way, of course. I love doing your reading. So the wheel, so there's a new, you are gonna be, it's a whole new thing coming up. It's like you're gonna feel just new. Even if you're staying in the same room, even if you're wearing the same clothes, if you're going to the same job, oh my god, you are new inside. You are new inside. Accept it. And I think you are. Look at this. What do you get? Ace of Cups. Okay, there is two things happening with this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like you are getting into more of a Piscean energy where you are really, it's not hard for you nowadays that to connect with anybody. You can connect with anybody. It doesn't have to be, even if they're completely different from you. Even if there's something that you feel like, oh my god, that annoys me. I do not like people who are this way or that way. Even if you do not like them, you still feel like you can vibe with their energy. You can connect with them. You can sympathize with them. You can empathize with them. You can understand them. It's like a very Piscean Ace of Cups. It's like everything connected. That kind of energy you are getting into because your heart and mind is absolutely open right now, Scorpio. This is an absolute nice portal. If you wanna set some kind of intention regarding your creativity or regarding some kind of love connection that you really wanna have, I really feel like this is the right time because the portal, all things are open. Your heart and mind is so vivacious right now, so vivacious. It's like fire going on. There's like a fire warmth is spreading in you through your souls, like your souls, because I say plural because I feel like we're connected with multiple souls right now. And I also, apart from this bigger perspective of connection, you are also connecting with, I think you are also connecting with people like very romantic way, and it feels like that they are like very soul based connection is happening. It's at the very nascent stage, but it's happening. And I feel like there is like a two people for because we got these two episodes, not because of this we got two episodes, we can read two episodes, the message I'm getting that like you are connecting with specifically two people, and they are very opposite to each other, but you are connecting with them on a different vibration with yourself, or maybe you will be connecting with. So there will be a um little bit of like a mental game, that where you will be feeling like, okay, like where does my commitment lies, where does my commitment lie, like with whom, because Scorpio, at the end of the day, we are devoted. We don't usually, we can be connected with multiple people, but when it comes to like, like room, not even room, like soulful intimacy, like with feet, with mind, body, spirit, we are not gonna have multiple people there. We are gonna have one, because we know that if we know one completely, we will know the everyone, because if we are, everything is everything. It's a bigger concept. Like if we can love one person with our heart, soul, and mind, we don't need multiple people in that way to connect with, because that will give us everything that we need from life, that we need to know from life. We can connect with 1,000 peoples, but the thing is, when it comes to that kind of soulful integration, we know that if we know one, we know everything, we know all, because we are all connected. And if because through that devotion, through that dedication, through that intimate piercing experience, we will get to the core of it. And once we go to the core of human beings, the core of souls, we will be connected with all the souls. We don't like to focus on multiple partnership in that way. We like to focus on one person, because that's the way, it's like, it's this, it's the same thing, like nature, like look at this, like if you understand water, you don't have to visit every river, every ocean. Water is water. If you connect with water, you connect with all. It's just a matter of how deep you want to go with the connection, and you want to go all the way with one, so that you can connect with the like holistic whole of the entirety. So anyway, so there are going to be a little confusion. You are going to be thinking like, okay, which one, this and that, all these things in the initial stage. But what is it suggesting? Drop this, drop all this hard work. You don't have to do anything. If you have learned anything from your the transformation that you are coming out from, this connection that you have been through, Page of Cups, if this connection taught you anything, it taught you one thing for sure, that don't force, don't try, just be. Just be. I know it's kind of hard for Scorpio, because we are Mars energy and Pluto, so we are very motivated to do something, take things under our control. But you need to be right now, Taurian energy. Be. Just be. Venusian energy. And let go of all this struggle. 10 of Wands, like, oh, which one I choose, which one I really love, which one I need to be, which one I need to go with. All this kind of question answer. Let life happens to you, and it will show it to you who you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be with, who is gonna stay in your life for, like for what. Everybody come from different flavor. So you need to be this story, and like just be, and don't overwork over relationship. Just be. Focus on everything that makes you you, and everything will happen to you. Seriously. Right now, this is not the time. You have come through this war already. You have done this. Don't go there again. You are going to go there again, but not now, because we are Scorpio. Transformation is our best friend. We are going to transform all our life. If somebody says, oh, I have done transformation 5 years ago, now I'm like chilling in peace, okay, then there is something going on. That's not truth. We're going to go through transformation after transformation, because growth doesn't stop after one transformation. If you are Scorpio, if you are heavy Scorpionic energy, ask yourself how many transformation you have gone through in life. At least, I don't know, depending on your age, there will be couple of them. It's like, so it's saying that don't overthink, don't try to make a decision. Let things come to you. Be Taurus like Taurus energy. Be Taurus energy right now for this next year or so. Be Taurus energy. Just be. Look at this, what's happening. It's because once you just wait with the Three of Wands, once you just just, it's not just the Three of Wands doesn't wait in this, not like an empress kind of waiting. Oh, I'm just gonna sit in my throne, I'm just gonna eat this sugar or not sugar, grapes, I'm gonna, like, it's not Three of Wands. There is a little bit of palpitation to it. It's just being. I'm just being, but I'm also lit up. I'm not just very calm. So there gonna be a sense of restlessness, because this is Three of Wands, say Aries energy. There gonna be sense of restlessness, but you are not jumping into the water with your boat. You are not doing that. You are feeling all the fire, you are feeling all the inspiration, but there is a certain sense of stillness that you are also honing. There is a subtle sense of stillness you are also honing. And look at this, once we got, I really feel like a new soul connection is absolutely going to happen to you very soon in 2022. If it, or maybe it already, you can feeling like that you kind of started to connect with someone in a kind of soul based way. And look at this, we got Three of Swords with the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like what's going on here, that you are very much aware that no love is easy. Seriously, I do really believe that. I really believe that, especially for Scorpionic energy, no love is easy. And that doesn't mean that, as a culture, we feel like anything that is easy is supposed to be. Why everything has to be easy? Maybe, because I look back to my own life, and I feel like things that have most served me, it was painful. I learned a lot through pain. Then why we think that only easy thing is supposed to be? Oh, soulmate, if it is not easy, if everything is not aligning the way it's supposed to be, then it's not a soulmate. No. Honor pain, because through pain, through hardship, we get to the core of our existence. And the more we honor pain, through pain, that easiness comes. There is a beauty in chaos. We cannot differentiate beauty and chaos separately. Then we're never gonna go find that harmony. If there is there is a beauty, there is a certain sense of easiness in pain, and there is a pain in easiness. We need to mix things up. So what you are looking for, what happening with this connection that you are gonna form, it's gonna be very soulful. It's gonna be, again, Scorpio doesn't do any casual stuff, so it's gonna be very soulful energy. Yes, there gonna be confusion again. There gonna be, like, Lovers energy is never easy. No soul come to you like a easy breezy, because every soul has its own archetype. Every soul has its own rhythm, and when two souls come together, they have to learn how to match this rhythm, how to do the dance. And when they are learning that, they are gonna be chaos, they are gonna be dance in the chaos. And you are learning how to dance with that chaos rather than avoid that chaos. Because if you do not know how to dance with the chaos, you are not going to go the deeper sense of connecting with ourselves and connecting with our environment, connecting with other person in any way. We have to, like, chaos is the part of person. Like, I was reading other day the mythology. I'm gonna start a series on astrology a little bit here, and I was reading this book, and not it's just a book, it's an article kind of thing, like and he's saying that Piscean energy is called like a shunyata in Hindi, in Vedic actually, and which means the absence of void, which is also called emptiness. Can you hear how contradictory that is? And it says Piscean energy is the mass of chaos, and through that chaos everything has generated. That's why Piscean is so selfless, because they create. Pisces create, and any kind of creation happens through chaos. If you read any kind of, I don't know how much you are into mythology and all these other cultural origin. I am very much into them, and every time I read like all sorts of origin that happened, they are always connected with chaos. Nothing happened in flowers and breezy. Through chaos the creation happened. Through chaos life came to exist, to thrive. So chaos is as beautiful as easy. I don't know why as a culture we focus on everything is easy, because I feel like it's like a some self prophecy, because we are so fearful of really have things, so we created a norm of standard which is like contradictory to create. So we don't have to create, because we always can be like just being in the pain of not creating, and just it's like a total vicious cycle of torture. But once we know that the chaos is the origin of creation, then there is no fear. And you are looking at this new connection, and you are gonna, maybe you are a little bit skeptical, like maybe you are right now feeling like, oh my god, another transformation, another hard, like heart to heart. So take your time, go slow, but always know that nothing is easy. If you want something quality, if you really want something very intimate that can connect with your soul, you need to embrace chaos. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.